Hello guys, Trade Tribe Hub here. Just trying to do a weekly analysis, and with the month closing up today as well, well yesterday, so it's the start of the new month. We'll be doing a overview of the month as well and see where we're heading. So first off, what I see is we close above 2063. It is the only resistance area. You can say the wick maybe, we can make the wick as a resistance on the lower time frame obviously by 2150, but we close above everything. So we are heavily bullish, but we don't have much of a bottom wick. What that means is there's a chance to keep going up, to 2400, 2500, to 3000 and up or something. At some point, we will expect a bottom wick down in this zone, breaking previous low, and I wouldn't mind seeing it breaking all these lows here. Oh, one sec. Yeah, breaking all these lows here. So I wouldn't mind a bottom wick down in this zone. Tapping, and this would be ideal. Tap into this previous resistance that we had in this new range. So around 1970 zone, we get tap here, and we can flip, and we can see a very good bullish run up. Then it can keep going up. But yeah, we don't really have a bottom wick. It's a very small bottom wick on the month and a small top wick as well. I mean, the bottom wick is bigger than the top wick. And also the new one has started up already and it pushed straight up. No bottoming at all, so there's a chance we should hopefully see it at some point. What I can expect is that we start coming down now a bit, trying to make a bottom wick. Now where the bottom wick it is, where it makes, we don't exactly know. For that, we probably have to go to low time frame and see what the possibilities will be. But if it doesn't come all the way down here, you will expect somewhat of a bottom wick around somewhere here, or deeper. But it has to step some areas, some key levels for it to really start pushing up. But you expect a bottom wick somewhere here before we start flipping up and go bullish again. So, but we'll see if we get the bottom wick today or not. Uh, with the daily coming down right now, this is the daily candle as well, at least a monthly and daily. We'll see if we get that. But yeah, we are very bullish right now. We close all-time highs. Gold is just pushing up all-time highs, and with all the pressure on the dollar as well. Gold is just in a bullish, like a massive bullish momentum. So it doesn't, you know, with the news coming in this way, if everything comes in favor of gold to go up, it will just keep going up without making those wicks anywhere. Which is why we can hope that, the price action kicks in at some point. But let's jump down on the week. Again, on the week, we have closed above everything that we can see. It is above all the resistances, above the wicks. So we are very bullish. The previous week we had no bottom wick and we closed with not much of a top wick either. So will we see this should be a possibility. I believe the monthly is not, yeah. So the monthly is all the way down here, the bottom wick. But on the week at least we can expect a decent bottom wick. I think monthly is like down here. Or could it be this one? No, yeah, it is the one bottom. Yeah, we can expect a bottom wick on the weekly at least around this zone. So if we tap this, once we do tap this, we can start flipping, and once we break highs again, it will start gonna go up again. You can start pushing up heavily then, because then next week, if we do close up this week with a bottom wick here and we close bullish, next week we should be able to keep going up then, and that may just be the monthly bottom wick for us to keep going up. But monthly is a very big time frame, and it is an all-time high, so it's hard to say what gold is gonna do next, which is why we can only trade on the lower time frames right now. But it's good to have an idea on the what the high time frames are doing. But again, we are very bullish on the week. We will expect a bottom wick down here somewhere. And once we tap break highs, we should stay bullish. But if it taps and we stay bearish, we close bearish. And if we close bearish below this, well, then we can expect steeper bottom wick on the month then, right? So that means next weekly can start pushing down, and we can expect this new range, next range down here to get tapped. Doesn't mean it has to close bearish. It can just tap this and then flip bullish. But that will be all the work, the weekly has been doing to make a bottom wick on the monthly time frame. And yeah, that's the main time frame for the goal. For the daily, I'll do quick analysis on the day. We can see again 2154 on the day, closure below. We can expect to see more daily closures. Basically, we're gonna be in this range. What we had on goal was this range is here, and now we're making this range here, okay? Or wherever the resistance comes about. But this in the middle is all clean range. There's nothing in here, right? We only have one top wick here, and then a few bullish closures. No resistance or anything on this daily time frame. So once we do close below 2154, we can expect this hour to be in this next range then. So once we close below on the daily, we can start coming down in this newer range to test the lows of this range. And then if we are able to break through this resistances here, closures below, we can expect this other range to get entered in. And for the bullish side, we have no ranges, so we just have to wait for actual bearish closures. Right now, we are just bullish for the last few days. So once we do actually get some bearish closures, like I would say 1 or 2 days of bearish closures, that will signify okay, we got some resistance up here, and this is the range we are in right now. But that will be the daily analysis as well. Okay, no bottom wick on the daily. We will expect some kind of a bottom wick. If we don't get one today, then that means tomorrow, depending on how we close, we can expect a bottom wick tomorrow to stay bullish. We make a bottom wick of the previous day, and then we push up. If gold wants to keep pushing up right now. But that is the gold analysis. We are very bullish in all-time highs. It is a tough range, tough area to be trading in. But we just gonna let the gold do its thing, let it make ranges for us to trade in, and then we'll jump into those. But let's move to GJ now. I wanna get rid of, and let me GBPJPY. Alright, there you go. Alright, so on GJ, on the monthly time frame, we have had higher all-time highs. In 207. Okay. Yeah, in recent times, this is the new highs that we're making. But let's see. So there's lots of data. This is good on GJ. We know in all-time highs. But we tapped this resistance on the dot in last month, and we rejected it off it. This is the resistance. Yeah, we tapped on it, and so far we rejected off it. We didn't push through it. And this month we will expect, if it wants to come bearish, you will expect this to wick fill to be done first. Get another tap at 193.5 before it actually wants to come down. Or so far we're making a bottom wick at the moment, so that means we can make a bottom wick and keep pushing up because we have closed above all the recent ranges. At least this will be the recent. It's a good area, yes. So we close above this on the month, even above this, I think. Not quite, okay. But this will be the other one. Yeah, we close above the other resistance as well. So pretty much we are bullish on GG at the moment. We will expect it's trying to make a bottom wick. Where it makes one, I would say a bottom wick. You can expect a bottom wick down here, or it can be steeper. Right? What I'm looking at is wicks here, but we're also seeing wicks here, right? So we can go bottom wick can be steeper, which means that it has to break previous month's lows, last 2 months. But we can expect a bottom wick down. I think I marked it right. This is 189.7. We can expect a bottom wick down here at least, and we feel bullish. We'll wick fill, and we may actually break this time the previous high, and we'll see how the month closes then. If it closes bearish, that means there's a chance that we can start seeing this bearish move down here. Every time it's close, I would say probably want to see closure below 176.2, 176.388. We get a closure below here. You know how we push down, so we can hopefully expect the same push on the monthly time frame, that is. Let's jump on the weekly, quickly see what the weekly is doing. Weekly is has been a bit of a consolidation and it hasn't really been moving much for us. DJI has been a bit weak at the moment. You know the moves we had here, some big moves. Right now we just slowed down on the weeks. But yeah, let's see where weekly we have closed above this. We closed bullish, weak with a weak body, but should be enough for this week to stay bullish at the moment. So yeah, all the signs are saying that we'll get a bottom wick, and at some point we should be able to stay bullish, and we should be able to fill this wick up here. There's a good 200 pips up there. Now in terms of wick for the week, I would say the same mark I had on the month makes sense. Yeah, 189.595. Let me go on the week. I see. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Yeah, this is the bottom wick area. You want to break off this week close. We did not get this last week, but didn't really move anyway. But this is what we want. No bottom wick here on this week. In the previous weeks, we get a bottom wick here. We break highs. We should be able to wick fit and then keep pushing up actually. But we can play the other side as well, where we get a top wick first and we don't get a wick fill on the. I mean, there isn't much wick on the bottom, but you know there's a destination here. For GJ to stay bullish, I would expect a bottom wick at some point to be created in this zone. Does If this week doesn't end, next week can come down, make a bottom wick, and it can actually rip and then keep going up because this is where we see bottom wick on the minimum before we actually stayed bullish. But on the opposite side for sells, I would say yeah, we pretty much have to clean this range out first. So taking sells here will be hard, because we are expecting a wick fill up here. Once we do get a wick fill, and then we break the lows of the current week, once we flip and break current lows, then its next destination has to be well, at least a wick, but likely this zone, right? There's resistance here as well. But that will be the analysis then on gold and GJ then, okay? But thank you guys then, and don't forget to like and subscribe the video and follow all our socials, okay? Bye.